Hello, my dear followers of the Kasha Media. So now we are going to see how to install operating system. According to this description report, we will know and we will explain about how to install Windows 10 operating system. So let's go, dears. Now, from the first step, step 1, connect the installation media like USB drive to your computer. This USB drive must be first of all to make it backup, to make it boot up device, bootable. Now after to connect to the computer, power on the computer by pressing the function key where to select the boot up option as USB drive. Here you can learn more about how to boot the system from the USB drive. Here there is a next step. The next step is the computer will enter the window setup. Please choose the language, time and current format and the keyboard or input method like as we see here in this window. So according to this window, you will be able to choose the language you need to install that operating system. Here you can choose English from United States or you can use other language you need. But Kinyarwanda is not found here. So after that, after to choose that language, here there is a next step called next. After to go to this next, we will see the window here that shows us the installation now. Here, after to click this install now, you will be able to install operating system. After to click on this step, step 3, here there is another step. The step The next step is to make or to input a product key if it is any, but if it is not, you may click on this I don't have a product key. After to click on I have a product key, you will be able to go to the next step. Please select the operating system version which you want to install. Then click next. Here we will be able to see this window that provide what listed above. Here you can choose the operating system version. Here there is Windows 11, Windows 11 Home N, but you remember that here we need to install the Windows 10 operating system. According to this Windows 11, you have to replace Windows 10. Windows 10 Home, Windows 10 Home N, Windows 10 Home Single Language, Windows 10 Education, Windows 10 Education N, Windows 10 Pro and Windows 10 Pro N. Here you can choose education Windows 10 Home, but advise to use this Windows 10 Pro N. Then after that, the next step is click to the next. After to click the next, you will be able the Microsoft license team and the applicable notice. Check the box I accept the license. According to this step, you will see here on this window. After to see the license, you will check this I accept Microsoft license team. After to accept that, you will be able to go to the next. So according to this report, we're going to use after to check and to accept the Microsoft license team, you will be able to install. Please come back. Here on this upgrade installation windows and keep file setting. Here you click here when you want to upgrade what the existing operating system. But we don't need to update or to upgrade the existing system. We need to install operating system fastly. So now here you can click on this customize installation window honor advanced. After to click on this installation window made, you will be able to continue to this step. You will see the list of drive and partition on your computer. If a multiple disk are displayed, you will only need to delete all partition from the disk where you want to install operating system. Thus, here you have to format or to delete only one disk needed to be installed by operating system. After to do this, you will see here the most disk C located as a drive 0. So let's take a drive 0 as an example. Select each partition of drive 0 in the list 10. Then select delete. After that, the next step, if the window setup notification appear, please select OK. After to select OK, if you select delete on the disk drive, it will remove one or data inside. So after to delete, after to format, all data will be erased. After this, you will see this window that shows those steps listed above. So here there is a partition 0, which is partition system, which have 100 MBs. And then here there is a partition 0, a partition 2, a drive 0, partition 3, which is the window is installed. And then a drive 0, a partition 4. After that, you will be able to delete and to format the disk needed to be installed by operating system. After that, after that, you will you will go to the next. After to go to the next, you will be able to see the drive and you will be able to see this window. So this window, you will wait until those options are complete 100%. After that, according to this report, as a documentation of how to install operating system, now we are going to see practically how to do that. Let's go here for us. So here there is a selecting language. After to selecting language, you have to go to the next. After to go to the next, you have to click on install now as we have seen in the documentation. After to do that, you will be able to see the setup of the operating system is started. So wait until. Okay. Now, after to waiting in a few minutes, we have seen where the window where you can in- input a product key, or if you don't have, you have to click here on I don't have a product key. Wait a moment. After to do that, here there is a window that shows us the operating system version. After to do that, here we have operating system as Windows 10 Home, Windows 10 Home N, Windows 10 whatever whatever until. So now here we have to choose this Windows 10 Pro N as another device. Okay, after to choose this, click on next. So waiting. Okay. After that, here there is a window that shows us and asks us to accept the license team. Here you have to check. After to check, go to the next. After to go to the next, here there is a window that shows us to upgrade operating system. Here you use this upgrade installation window when you have an existing operating system, but here we need to install it for fastly. When you want to install operating system fastly, you have to go to the customize, install window only advanced. After to do that, here there is a list of disk provided in this computer. So you have to select one. After to select this disk, you have to click on next in order to install the operating system on that disk. Okay. So after that, we have a window that shows us the option and we are ready to wait this option to be complete 100%. Okay. But if you have a comment, you can make it because it will make us to, to do more than this in the next session. But for this session, we are going to explain how to install operating system. So in time of waiting this, therefore, please click on subscribe and after that you will be able to to know and to see all notification about what the what our action airways is doing. Just do it and be waiting. Okay, my dear followers, welcome back to this channel. But first of all, you have to subscribe. Okay, after that, you have seen the installation option is over. Now we are going to see the next window, and the window operating system is still getting ready. Okay, be waiting again. Now the operating system is getting ready, and check the hardware requirements. Okay, okay, okay. The operating system is getting ready, dear friends. But remember to subscribe to this channel. After to make subscribe, you will be able to see notification about all video uploaded on this channel. So I recommended to do that. Okay, so we're getting ready, and check the hardware requirements. Please wait. Okay. So dear friends, welcome back here. We can make and create the account of your computer, but wait for just one moment, just a moment. Okay, so let's go. Let's start by choosing the region. Here you can use those region as we see here, but here I have to choose the United States as from the scratch when we starting to install it. We have already choose the English from United States. That's why here we need to choose United States. Okay. After click yes. Okay, so now the keyboard also must be from US. Okay, yes. Okay, here the second keyboard is not needed. Now you have to skip this step. Okay, after the internet, you can connect for the internet if it is any, but now there is no internet. That's why you have to skip this step. Skip now. Okay, here you can provide your username, computer username by, for example, let us call it OS operating system installation. After to provide this operating system install, okay, so let us call it operating system. After that, you have to go to the next. After you can create password, but it is not necessary to create. You can skip the step or you can do it. So let us do it. Okay, here there is 1, 2, 3. Okay, after to do that, click to the next, confirm the password. So here you provide the first password like 1, 2, 3 in order to confirm it. After that, you have to provide password hint. It's like a word that will provide remembering about the password. For example, let us use this 1, 2, 3. Then after that, click next. Okay, here the hint cannot contain your password. That's why here you have to use another one. Okay, let us use a number. Okay, so here you have to select yes, no problem. After to select yes, you have to allow those what you have setting or configure for the first by accepting this. You see here, this is accept. Okay, then the operating system now is over to create it. So now you are able to go to desktop and then enjoy your computer. Okay, but you have to remember, dear followers, you have to remember to make subscribe in order to be able for the notification about what the video uploaded to this channel. Okay, and see you for the next session, and Okay, so here now you can see the desktop and then enjoy your computer. Okay, thank you so much, my dear, and then see you again for the next session about how we can make another change about for the computer.